Shabby Chic Cottage. Romantic floral elements and soft pastels for a classic timeless home. Welcome to your guide to creating a shabby chic cottage-style sanctuary. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the essentials: romantic florals, muted tones, and vintage charm. Whether you're updating one room or an entire home, this guide will give you step-by-step visuals and inspiration. Shabby chic is more than a trend. It's a timeless lifestyle defined by softness, femininity, and comfort. With the right color palette, decor choices, and floral accents, anyone can bring this vintage-inspired look to life. Let's start transforming your space with intention and beauty. Welcome to the Shabby Chic Cottage DIY. Start your shabby chic journey by walking through your current space and identifying the areas with the most potential for transformation. Think of where natural light flows best, and begin visualizing soft pastels and floral patterns. Keep a notebook to jot down inspiration or color ideas. Take photos of the space before you begin, and create a mood board with fabric swatches, paint chips, and sample decor items. This gives you a clear creative direction and keeps you focused on that timeless romantic goal. Start with one corner of the room, like a reading nook or vanity space, before tackling larger areas. Soft pastels, setting the mood. Choose a neutral base like ivory or warm white as your wall color. Then layer in soft tones like blush pink, duck egg blue, and pale sage green on accents such as pillows, throws, and painted furniture. Use matte or chalk finishes to maintain that aged vintage charm. Balance is key. Use no more than 3 pastel shades per room to avoid overwhelming the space. If your walls are light, let your accent furniture or decor bring in the soft color story. Floral curtains or cushions are perfect for blending tone with texture. Use peel and stick paint samples to test pastel colors in natural daylight before committing to a full wall. Choosing your shabby chic color palette. Create a harmonious palette by selecting a dominant pastel tone, one complementary shade, and one neutral base. For example, blush pink, soft taupe, and antique white. Use these colors consistently across textiles, paint, and accents for a cohesive look. Your palette into every layer, from painted furniture to dishware to rugs. Keep a fabric swatch or paint card handy as you shop for decor or vintage pieces. This ensures your colors stay within your chosen shabby chic theme. When unsure, lean toward whites and off-whites. They blend seamlessly and keep the palette light and airy. Blush, mint, cream, and dusty blue. Perfect pairings. These classic shabby chic colors work beautifully together when used with intention. Use blush and dusty blue as your lead accents on cushions or curtains, while mint and cream provide balance in accessories and base tones. Keep color saturation low to maintain that soft, vintage look. Color evenly across the room. Blush flowers in a mint vase, cream furniture with dusty blue pillows. Repeat each color at least twice in different areas to create harmony and visual rhythm. Combine these tones with floral prints that already feature 2 or more of them for effortless coordination. Distressing furniture for that vintage feel. Begin by lightly sanding the edges and corners of your furniture piece. Apply chalk paint in a soft pastel shade, let it dry, then sand again on high-touch areas to expose the wood or base color. This mimics natural wear over time. Use dark wax over the paint for added depth and an aged effect. You can also dry brush with white or cream to highlight edges. Avoid over-distressing. A little wear goes a long way in maintaining elegance. Try using a candle or petroleum jelly on edges before painting to make distressing easier. Floral fabrics that define the look. Look for fabrics with faded floral prints. Roses, peonies, and wildflowers are signature motifs. Choose materials like cotton, linen, or light canvas for an authentic feel. Mix and match patterns with consistent tones to avoid clashing. Use floral fabrics on throw pillows, curtains, slipcovers, or even upholstered chairs. Balance busy prints with solid pastels or white backgrounds to keep things airy and calm. Choose one dominant floral pattern and one smaller scale floral to keep the space cohesive. Incorporating romantic rose patterns. Roses are the heart of shabby chic decor. Add them through upholstery, wall art, or bed linens. Stick to vintage-style prints. Look for soft edges and faded colors rather than bright, modern versions. Use rose patterns on one major textile, like curtains or a bedspread, then echo the motif subtly elsewhere. Consider a framed botanical rose sketch or floral china on open shelving. Faded pink rose patterns on white or cream backgrounds give the most timeless effect. How to use floral wallpaper strategically. Select a floral wallpaper with soft hues and vintage style. Avoid bold or modern florals. Apply it to a single wall as an accent in a bedroom, powder room, or entryway. Too much pattern can overwhelm the softness you're aiming for. Use floral wallpaper inside bookshelves, drawer liners, or behind open cabinetry for subtle charm. It adds texture and romance without being overpowering. Always test a sample on your wall before applying fully. Peel and stick wallpaper is great for renters or for testing before committing. Vintage furniture finds and fixes. Visit flea markets, thrift stores, or online marketplaces to find vintage wood furniture with character. Look for pieces with curved lines, spindle legs, or carved details, hallmarks of shabby chic style. Don't worry if it's scratched or stained, imperfections add charm. Clean it up, sand rough areas, and give it a light coat of chalk paint. Replace knobs with ceramic or glass pulls for extra detail. Bring a small tape measure and your color palette when vintage shopping to ensure a good fit. Slipcovers that instantly add charm. Choose white or pastel slipcovers in linen or cotton to instantly transform tired furniture into a soft cottage centerpiece. Loose, wrinkled styles with ties or ruffles work best. Also make it easy to wash and rotate your look by season. For a cozy winter update, switch to cream corduroy or quilted floral fabric. Add floral or lace accent pillows to elevate plain slipcovers with extra romance. Creating a time-worn effect with paint. Start with a base coat in a pastel shade, then layer white or cream lightly over top using a dry brush. Gently sand the edges and surfaces to reveal layers beneath. The layered tones add age and warmth. can enhance the worn effect using tinted wax or glaze, focusing on grooves or carved areas. Seal the final look with clear wax to protect and preserve the finish. Always practice your technique on a scrap piece before applying to heirlooms or main pieces. Decorating with mirrors and chandeliers. Choose mirrors with ornate, carved, or antique-looking frames, painted white or gold for that classic look. Hang them where they reflect light, like above a dresser or near a window. Install a small crystal or beaded chandelier in unexpected places like a bathroom or hallway. It elevates the romance of even the simplest space. Use vintage-style LED bulbs for a warm, cozy glow that saves energy. Candles and crystal. Simple romantic accents. Group candles of varying heights in vintage holders on trays, mantles, or dressers. Pair with crystal dishes or vases for a sparkle that catches the light. Soft pink or ivory candles fit the aesthetic best. Mix real and LED candles for safety and ambience. Add a few drops of rose or lavender essential oil nearby for a layered sensory experience. Repurpose old teacups or saucers as candle holders for an extra vintage touch. DIY floral centerpieces and vignettes. Gather soft faux florals or dried blooms like roses, hydrangeas, and baby's breath. Arrange them loosely in vintage pitchers, teapots, or jars tied with ribbon. Place centerpieces on lace doilies or stacked books. Vignettes should tell a story, combine candles, framed photos, and small florals on trays or shelves. Keep them asymmetrical and delicate for that effortless charm. Swap flowers seasonally to keep your decor fresh without changing your entire setup. Layering cozy textiles the right way. Start by layering a neutral or floral base throw across your sofa or bed. Add a mix of textures, knit, linen, or lace, folded casually to look relaxed, not rigid. This adds depth without clutter. Mix fabrics in complementary shades like ivory, dusty rose, and muted green. Don't forget the edges, ruffles, pom-poms, or fringe can amplify the charm. Three layers maximum is ideal, any more and it starts to feel cluttered. Using ruffles, lace, and crochet in decor. Introduce romantic softness by adding ruffled linens to your table or bed. Lace runners on sideboards or crochet doilies under decor help build texture and age-old charm. Use these accents sparingly for sophistication. One lace-edged curtain panel or a single ruffled pillow can elevate the whole room. Let them peek through subtly rather than dominate. Layer lace over solid fabrics to enhance the detail without overwhelming the space. Throw pillows and quilts for cottage comfort. Mix throw pillows in soft florals, faded stripes, and pastel solids for an inviting look. Choose feather inserts for a plush, sink-in feel. Add a vintage-style quilt to your seating area or foot of the bed. Rotate pillow covers seasonally to refresh the space affordably. Stick to 3 to 5 pillows, with the largest in back and smallest in front for balance. Mix one handmade or heirloom quilt into your setup for authentic vintage charm. Letting in light with sheer curtains. Hang sheer white or blush curtains to maximize natural light while adding softness. Mount them high and wide so windows look larger. The flowing fabric keeps the cottage vibe fresh and dreamy. Layer with lace panels or floral tiebacks for added romance. Let curtains puddle slightly at the floor for an elegant, lived-in effect. Use curtain rods with vintage finials or painted wood for a complete look. Adding fresh or faux floral touches. Scatter small floral arrangements throughout your space, on nightstands, shelves, and mantels. Choose pastel peonies, daisies, or lavender for a soft color palette. Faux florals work beautifully if you choose high-quality silk or dried versions. Display them in glass bottles, ceramic pitchers, or repurposed teacups. Add a touch of essential oil to faux arrangements to give them a fresh floral scent. Using baskets, crates, and natural wood. Woven baskets and rustic wooden crates add texture and utility. Use them for storing blankets, displaying books, or organizing craft supplies. Choose ones with handles or labels for a more vintage feel. Or lightly whitewashed wood works best. Stack crates beside a sofa for makeshift shelving, or mount them to walls for rustic display. Line baskets with floral fabric to tie them into your color scheme. Styling with vintage frames and wall art. Find ornate or time-worn picture frames at thrift shops or flea markets. Paint them in white or pastel tones, or leave them distressed. Use them to frame vintage floral prints, old postcards, or lace. Group several frames on one wall in a gallery-style arrangement. Mix sizes and shapes, but keep the color palette soft and cohesive. Empty frames can also be hung as standalone decor for added texture. Creating a timeless bedroom look. Start with white or cream bedding as your base. Layer with floral quilts, lace-trimmed pillows, and a tufted or distressed headboard. Add a vintage nightstand with a table lamp for soft lighting. Keep colors muted and materials natural. Use sheer curtains, a floral rug, and delicate wall art to complete the romantic setting. Keep electronics hidden or disguised in boxes or baskets to preserve the old-world charm. cozy living room with cottage vibes. Choose slip-covered furniture in soft tones like white or beige. Add a mix of floral and striped pillows, a lace throw, and a distressed coffee table. Use vintage books, candles, and fresh flowers on side tables for charm. Add a cozy rug and sheer curtains to soften the space. A vintage trunk makes a great coffee table and extra storage all in one. Final styling tips to pull it all together. Step back and evaluate balance. Repeat colors, patterns, and textures throughout the space. Edit out anything that feels too modern or harsh. Less is more in creating a romantic flow. Don't forget scent and sound. Soft music and floral candles enhance the experience. Take your time layering. A truly timeless look evolves gradually with intention. Keep a vintage inspiration folder or board to help guide future editions. Your shabby chic retreat is ready. You've added florals, pastels, textures, and time-worn charm. Now step back and enjoy the serenity of your personal shabby chic cottage escape. This space is timeless, gentle, and truly yours. Use your new skills to adjust the space seasonally or as your style grows. Keep the foundation soft, romantic, and curated from the heart. Document your space over time. It's rewarding to see how your cottage haven evolves. Thanks for watching Decor, where style is timeless and every space tells a story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for your decor inspiration. Until next time, stay creative and keep making your home uniquely yours.